Hello everybody, welcome to my class once again. So this is part 6 of the story Indigo. So up to part 5 we have seen that Gandhiji started fighting for the rights of the sharecroppers, and finally an inquiry commission was set up. Gandhiji was the representative from the sharecropper side, and the inquiry commission started its work. So when Gandhiji had reached Champaran, he had never thought that the entire episode of or the incidents of Champaran would almost occupy a year of his life. So at a stretch he stayed there for 7 months. Then on several occasions he visited it and was working on the problem of the sharecroppers. The inquiry commission, they gathered a number of evidence against the planters. Okay, a number of evidence was collected, and when it was proved that the planters had actually cheated the sharecroppers by releasing them from the system of sharecropping, they agreed to refund the money that they had taken from them. Now the question was how much amount they should refund. Should they refund the entire amount that the sharecroppers had given them? So finally, the planters were actually ready. The planters were actually ready to pay the entire amount that they had taken from the sharecroppers by telling lies to them. Okay, but when they asked Gandhiji about it, Gandhiji said that he wanted 50% amount to be returned. Now, when he asked for 50% refund, it seemed that there Gandhiji was very rigid. He was not ready to change his decision. 50% meant 50%. It has been said by a British missionary in Champaran, Reverend H.J.Z. Hodge. Okay, that but the planters, they wanted to take a chance. They were very sure that Gandhiji will never agree to move away from the decision of getting back 50% of the amount that they had deceitfully extracted from the sharecroppers. But they still took a chance, and they said they wanted to refund 25% only. But so surprising it was that Gandhiji agreed to that 25% refund. Even the sharecroppers were very surprised at it, because and when they asked Gandhiji what was the reason, Gandhiji said that he wanted to break the deadlock, because no decision could be reached. Had Gandhiji been adamant, they could not reach to any decision. That's why he took this he agreed to this 25% refund. And he further explained that the money, of course he could understand that the money was very important, but what was more important was to give this message to the sharecroppers that now the peasants were no more afraid of them. When they agreed to even refund 25% of the amount that they had deceitfully taken from them, then it was proved that they surrendered not only the money, but to a certain extent their ego, their prestige. The landowners, the British landowners, had a very high thinking of themselves. They thought they were very superior people, and that they could do anything with the Indian peasants. That message was given very clearly, that they cannot do anything with the Indian peasants. The peasants know their rights very well. They are no more afraid of the British landowners anymore, and they are ready, they know how to get back their right. So Gandhiji said that was the reason why he agreed to this 25% agreement of the refund. All right, and he was very happy that now the peasants learned or have understood, the peasants became courageous. They were no more afraid of the British landlords anymore. And what Gandhiji had said, that proved to be right also. The justification that Gandhiji gave proved to be right also, because within a few years the peasants, they left the lands, and the lands returned back to the peasants, and indigo sharecropping disappeared from there. Indigo sharecropping disappeared from Champaran. Alright student, this much only in this video.